Good morning, welcome to Thursday Yoga Flow class. So we're going to start in the standing position. So let's everybody stand up. Legs are hip width apart. Or 10 toes facing in front. Doing some stretches first. We're going to inhale the arms up, palm touch, lengthen. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Try to keep your arms straight. Coming into a crescent movement. Inhale, center, lengthen, turn along the center. Exhale to the other side. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Lengthening the side of your body. Inhale, arms up, lengthen, turn long. Exhale to the right, release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly bring the bottom arm back up, lengthen first. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly coming back up. I'm down by your side. Getting ready for forward bend. And we're going to cross the leg over. It doesn't matter which leg is in front. Square the hip to the front. Hands on waist for support. Inhale first. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. One more breath here. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly come up to standing. And release. Shake it out. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Cross your leg over. Square the hip to the front. Inhale first. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, you can release the hands down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Dangle here for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about doing this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly come up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. And release, shake it out. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind, neck goes down and away from you. Lifting chin up and half back, not pushing the hips forward. Feel the pinching the shoulder blades, opening up the lung heart chest, stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. After that bend, we're going to come into the chair pose. Inhale, arms up by your heels. Sit in your chair. Now, weight is in your heel. You should be able to see your toes, look at your toes. Don't push the knee beyond the toes or stick the butt out too much. Slightly tuck the tailbone in. Inhale up, exhale down. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower. Strong arms, strong core. Work the thighs. Any shoulder issues, cactus arms are fine. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down here. If you want to challenge yourself, come up on your tippy toes, lift the heel as high up as you can. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up and down by your side. Shake it out. You're gonna inhale, right arm up, bring it across your chest, supported by the other hand. Pull back, shoulder stretch. Take a couple of breaths here. Creating resistance. And slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. And we're going to slowly release, shake it out the other side. Arm up and then pause. Pull back, shoulder stretch. Take a couple of breaths. And release, same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back and use the other hand to guide the elbow. If you can bind hand behind your back, go ahead. Binding hands behind your back. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, shake it out. Getting ready for cardio, sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always, whether you're new or regular yoga practitioner. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, step the right leg back and then the left leg. Shifting your way forward to plank. Beginners can drop to your knees. Hug your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high up. Pushing the mat away. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. We're going to keep going. Inhale your arms up, opposite roots. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step the left leg back and then the right leg. Shifting the way forward to plank. Chaturanga is all one breath. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, to down dog. Shifting the way towards the legs to minimize impact on the wrist. Upside down letter V. Walking it up out. Pushing the mat away. Now we're going to have left foot down, right leg up. Coming into a 3-legged split. Bring the right knee to the right elbow for 3. Kick it out. Go at your own pace and your own breath. When you're done, slowly coming back to down dog. Walking it up, pushing the mat away. And we're going to repeat on the left side. So right foot down, left leg up. 3-legged split. Left knee to left elbow. Kick it out for 3. Go at your own pace for 2. And when you're done, slowly coming back. Down dog. Walking it up out. Coming into a low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. Front knees 90 degrees on top of ankle. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Hold down to your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up. One more breath here. Left arm forward, right arm back. Come into a twist. Stabilize yourself. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Left hand down, right arm up. Reach and stretch. Lengthening. Looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Inhale, arms up, palm touch. Release, index finger, grow to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Both hands on big toe side. Heel toe, walking away foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into a lizard or dragon. Feel free to walk forward, backwards, side to side. Opening up the right hip. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead, more intensity. Listen to your body always to avoid injury. Slowly, slowly coming back up, coming into a twisted dragon. So we're going to push the right thigh out, left hand on the ground, right arm out. Now you can wrap the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Those who can, come into a twisted dragon, bend into the back foot. Now if you're not able to do this, no problem. Listen to your body, always. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. So this is still 90 degrees until the ankle. We're going to turn to the right side, left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Those who can come up on the back toes, lift the heel high up. And if you want to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. You can either sit on your heel or come sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the mat up. Lengthen. Exhale. Hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of it for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Neck and spine in one straight line. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. And we're going to switch side. So tuck the left toes and step the right leg back. To plank. Lower down. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Inhale. Cobra up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high up. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Low lunge on the other side. Right foot down. Left leg forward towards the left hand. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax. Eyes looking up. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Coming into the twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. One more breath, slowly release. Right hand down, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. One more breath here. We're gonna slowly, slowly release. Inhale, arms up, palm top. Release index fingers, grow tall. Exhale to sink. Slide back, bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. Looking up. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. So this is the 90 degree. We're going to turn to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. You can stay here. Those who can come up on the back toes. Lift the heel high, high up. And if you want to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for a hamstring stretch. You can either sit on your heel or come sit down. Point your left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up. We lengthen first. Exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the two. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Every time you come down, get the stomach a little bit closer. And if you have tight hamstring, slightly bend the left knee. And those who cannot sit on the ankle, just sit down. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. So we'll do a flow here. Hands on mat, tuck the right toes and step the left leg back. Come forward to plank. Lower down. Control movement. Don't flop down. Inhale. Cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. Slightly bend the knees and knee them. If you are beginners or if you have tight hamstring. Release the head down. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes looking at your toes, knees or belly button. If you need to take a break, just come down on your knees, go into child pose. Take a break and join us when you can. High lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward, twist the right hand. Coming high up on the back toes. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready. Arms up, hold out your bar. Strong arms. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Shoulders relax. If you like, and have eyes looking up. Stabilize yourself, and then we're going to get ready for the twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Now, if you need to lower the back foot for more stability, go ahead. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. And we'll come to runner's lunge. So I'm going to come up on my back toes again. Square the hip to the front. Roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side. Palm facing down. One straight line. From the crown of your head to the back heel. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. If you like, you can have thumb to sky, pinky to earth. Looking at a point. 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Keeping your neck and your spine long. Core is strong. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly release. Lower the back heel. We're going to go into humble warrior. So we're going to interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and half back. And we're going to bow down to this space by the front. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90 degrees. Back leg is straight. Head is below heart. Right shoulder on right thigh. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into a pyramid. So if you like, you can shorten your stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up. Exhale back down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin. Both legs straight. Just be mindful that head is below heart again. So if you don't feel good about doing this, you need to slowly come off it. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly curve up. So we'll do a flow here to switch sides. So hands on mat. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Come forward to plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra up dog. Stay in up dog for a moment. We're going to take an inhale to center. Exhale, turn over the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. One more set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. Meet you in down dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips high up. Pushing the mat away. Walking the dog out. Release the head down. Upside down, letter B. And we're going to repeat on the left side. So left foot forward towards the left hand. If you cannot step such a big step, use your left hand to guide. Coming high up on the back toes. Modification, release the back foot down, square your hip to the front. And stop holding on to your ball. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relaxed. Eyes looking up. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Coming into a twist. Stabilize yourself. Turn and look at the back. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Coming into run this long. Roll the shoulder back. Arms side to side, palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. One straight line from the crown of the head to the back knee. Looking at a point. 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arms, strong core. Work the thighs. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Lower the back foot. Going to humble warrior. So we're going to interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. We're going to bow down to this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90 degrees. Back leg is straight. Head is below heart. Left shoulder on left thigh. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Take your time to come up. I'm going to go into a pyramid. Shorten your stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin. Head to knee. Try to keep both legs straight. If you have tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. One more breath. And we're going to do a flow. So hands on mat. Tuck the back toes and step the left leg back. Come forward to plank. Anytime you need modification, just drop your knees to come down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Walking it out. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Look at your toes. Coming into pigeon legs. Left foot down, right leg up. 3-legged split. Bending into the back leg. Look underneath the right armpit forward twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or come all the way down, or use your block. Block has 3 different heights. Wiggle side to side. The stretch is in the right hip flexor. If you come lopsided, try to pop yourself back to the center. And if anyone who finds that this version of pigeon challenging, please lie down on your back. Going into a figure 4. Slowly, slowly release. Pushing yourself back up. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away, walking it out. We're going to repeat pigeon on the other side. So right foot down, left leg up. 3-legged split. Bend into the back leg. Look underneath the left armpit forward twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Bottom of your foot towards the sky. So we're not dropping the ankle one way or the other. And spread the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or come all the way down. Or use your blocks to rest your forehead. Stretches here. Left hip flexor. Feel free to rock forward, backward, side to side, finding juicy position to settle in. So pigeon is set to help people with sciatica condition. And if you're sitting at home for too long, working from home or just sitting for too long, it's good to be doing pigeon to stretch out the hip flexor. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself back up. Meet you in down dog. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Lifting the hips high, high up. Walking it out. Release any tension you may have. And we're going to come to a fallen triangle. Left foot down, right leg up. 3-legged split. We're going to swing the right leg all the way to the top of the mat, as close to the left hand as possible. Now you can stay here. If you can come into a balanced pose, go ahead. Fallen triangle. Now if you have any wrist, shoulder issue, just be more mindful. And if you want to skip this, no problem. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Now hands on mat first. And we're going to swing the right leg back out, down dog. Walking it out. Release any tension you may have. Fallen triangle on the other side. Right foot down, left leg up. And we're going to bring the left foot as close to the right hand as possible. Now you can stay here if you're just learning to do the pose. When you're ready, right arm up. Stabilize yourself. Strong arm, strong core to hold yourself up. And once you have enough of it, slowly release the right hand and step the left leg back. Walking it out. Slowly drop to your knees. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread out your fingers. Hands underneath your shoulder. Knees underneath the hip. Top of the feet on the mat. Wiggle side to side for us. Getting ready for cat and cow. Inhale, draw your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, roll your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times. Set your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. Cat and cow also help you to relieve back pain. One last one. Slowly come back to center, swaying side to side again. Release tension. Getting ready for bird dog. Right arm and left leg up. Reach and stretch. Lengthening. Looking down. Core strong. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, we'll turn and grab and hold the back foot. Lifting the foot up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release, swing side to side. I'm going to repeat on the other side. Bird dog, left arm and right leg out. Left arm to the sky, back toes down. Doesn't have to be a high kick. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab a hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Release any tension that you may have. Coming to thread the needle. Inhale the way up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now beginners, you can stay here. Those you can extend the back leg out on your toes off the mat. On left hand, grab a hold of the left foot. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Now if you find that it's challenging to balance, no problem. Just leave the back leg down. The goal is to put more body weight on the right shoulder. And just be mindful if anyone who has any shoulder injury or surgery, and if you don't want to do this, no problem. So I have doubled up my mat, so I have more thickness. Now we're gonna slowly, slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're gonna repeat on the other side, thread the needle, inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now beginner, you can stay here. Those who want to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat, or right hand, grab a hold of the right foot. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. As long as all the body weights in the shoulders, regular weights in the head or neck, both hips are level. One more breath here. We're gonna slowly, slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. And we're gonna sit back into a child pose. Now today we'll do a passive one. So we're gonna have arm down by our side, palm facing up. Same the hip down. Now if you have very tight ankle or hips, and if you're not able to sit on your hip, you can rest your forehead on your block, 3 different heights again. It's more important to sink the hip down than to lower the forehead down. Lengthening the spine, massaging internal organs, calming your mind for a moment. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Coming back up, and we're gonna stretch out the ankle joint. Now first, we're gonna do toe stretch, or 10 toes on the mat. And when you're ready, we're gonna take an inhale first. Exhale to sit down on your toes. Now if this is very painful, challenging for you, you can sit on your block, and that would take some of the pressure off. So toe stretch is a yin pose. We're not gonna stay here for 3 minutes. As in a yin practice, we're just gonna take 3 breaths. So inhale, arms up. Exhale down. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. Slowly release. Come forward to neutral tabletop. Release your toes. Tap it up. Side to side. And we'll come back and sit on the ankle. So once again, if you find that you cannot do this, you can roll up towels above or underneath the ankle. And also sit on the block just to get some pressure off. Once again, we're just going to stay here for 3 breaths. So we're going to go into eagle arms. Inhale, arms up. Right and the left. Big, big high. Love yourself. You can stay here. If you can go into eagle arm, lift the elbows up and away from the body. Forming an L shape. Bring it up to the shoulder height. Feel the tightness in your shoulder blade. One more breath, slowly release. Come back to neutral tabletop. Tapping it out. Wiggle side to side. Now we're going to sit back here again. If we did eagle arm on one side, we need to do eagle arm on the other side. So the other arm on top, big hug, love yourself. You can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, lift the elbows up and away from the body. Forming an L shape. Feel the tightness in your shoulder blade. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Come back to neutral tabletop. Wiggle, wiggle. And we're going to come sit down. Have a sip of water if needed. And we'll do some seated poses. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting pose. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe or the entire feet. Thumb on the big toenail, getting ready for forward bend. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. Bringing the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at the point 1 to 2 feet in front of you. Keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Every time you come down, get the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back up. Open up your legs in a big V, point your toes up to the ceiling. Get the flesh of head out from your butt. Coming into wide leg forward bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. Fold forward. Bring the hands down in front of you. We're not reaching forward. Bending the elbows so you have more room to come down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. We're not doing head to ground. Entire unit has to come down. So wherever you are today is good. Don't worry about how far down you need to go. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Now there's going to be a point that you can't go anymore. So you have reached your limits and your boundary. Continue to lengthen the spine, stretching our lower back muscles, opening up hip joint, stretching our hamstring. So you're going to feel discomfort in your crotch area, in your inner thighs. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. Coming into side bend, so right finger hooking onto right toes, reach for the toes, and the elbows, left arm up, reach and stretch. After we lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. And if you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the leg, so release the hands. Feel a stretch in the left side of your body. Stretching out the organs on the left side. Stimulating meridian points. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly coming back up and repeat on the other side. So reach for your toes. So if you cannot touch, go onto any part of the legs or release the hands. Bending down, more room to come down. Right arm up, reach and stretch. After we lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent. If you like, you can release the bottom arm. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. Stretch the organs on the right side, stimulating meridian points. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into seated twist. My left is your right, so my right straight, straight. The other leg bend, and we'll bring it to the outside of the leg. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Now those who can bend the front leg, go ahead. Massage your internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending elbows, give you more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, front foot is on the mat. So that's the side you're going to. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times and repeat the seated twist on this side. So, if you like, you can bend the long leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground, opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation you like. Creating resistance, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bend the elbows, give you more room to come down. Front foot is on the mat. Stretching our lower back and oblique the side of your body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into a V-sit. So we're going to get the pressure cut out from our butt. Grab a hold of the big toes. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. Coming into a V-sit. Don't lean back too much. Engage both your arms and your legs. That will help you to stay up. Taking a couple more breaths here. And we're going to open up the legs. Pop the chest and stomach out. That will help you with balance, as well as bending the elbows. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the legs together to release. Very good. Shake it out. And we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on our back for reclining poses. So if you like, we can go down rock and roll. So come to the top of the mat if you want to rock and roll. And if you don't, just slowly lie down on your back. So use your body's momentum to rock forward backwards. And make sure you don't hit your head all the way back. Massaging the entire spine. Slowly come back up, and we're going to slowly make our way down to reclining. If you need to take water first before you lie down. Once you come all the way down, bend both knees, release the spine down. So what you can do is push the lower back into the mat. But we don't want to do that. We want to have a little gap. That's where your natural curve is. Some people have high arch and some people don't. Everybody's anatomy is different. I'm down by your side, palm facing down. All lying down poses, we are tucking the chin to chest to protect the neck. Now we're going to wing releasing on the right side. So wrap your arms around your right knee, draw it close to the chest or armpits. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Be gentle with yourself. Don't have any jerky movement here. We are massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Lifting the left leg off the mat, squeeze. If you can grab a hold of the foot, go ahead. More intensity. Try not to come up with your neck muscles. And we'll slowly release the head and straight leg. Coming into spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, your choice. Shoulders are still on the mat. If your neck is good, turn and look at the right side. With every exhale breath, try to bring the top knee a little bit closer to the floor. Stretching our lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. And we're going to repeat. We're releasing on the left side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Be gentle with yourself. Left hand on left knee. Using a gentle circular motion, massaging the left hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Lifting the right leg off the mat. If you can grab a hold of the left foot, go ahead. More intensity here. And we'll slowly release the head and straighten it. And now we come to spinal twist, left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Both shoulders are still on the mat. Turn and look at the left side if your neck is good. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a bigger area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Make yourself into a ball. If you can grab a hold of the feet, go ahead. Massaging into organs. Slowly release the head down. Lift your feet up to the sky. Come into happy baby. Bend both knees. Hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Massaging lower back and the sacrum. Opening up hip joints. Slowly come back to center. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the feet. Then you can grab on the outside or inside, whatever works for you. You're gonna feel discomfort in your crotch area, in the thighs, outer thighs. Reclining coupler pose. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly release, straighten out the legs, hands behind the kneecap. Flex the feet, stretching our hamstring. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Sliding the hand further up the leg, or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the head chest up. Bending downward, so both arms and legs are engaged. Tailbones automatically comes up. One more breath, and we slowly, slowly release. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow, with control. We're gonna release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together, let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Bound ankle pose. Hip release. Light gravity does its job to open up the hip joints. Slowing down the heartbeat. Now we slowly bring the knees together and drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm, roll over to the right side, making a pillow of the right tricep. Coming into a fetus position. Taking a few breaths here. When you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly go to the other side, ear to shoulder. Extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Lengthening. Release any tension you may have. Slowly coming back to center. We're going to take an inhale center, exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Inhale center, exhale to the left. Inhale, come back to center, chin out, back. And then chin to chest. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, look at the right armpit, 45-degree angle. Inhale, center. Exhale, the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. Inhale to slowly come back to center. I'm going to open up the lung, heart, chest. Chin up, at back. Exhale to close. Chin to chest. Couple more times. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. One last one. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head. Pull forward. Release any tension you may have at the back of your neck. Creating spaces between C2 to C7. Slowly coming back up. Shake it out. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Slide it out to release again. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.